Hello and welcome to RcPlayground. This is a great starting point if you want to create your own game with remote control vehicles. The whole idea is built around two main parts, the gamepad and the remote unit. This setup is easy to adapt for your needs. For example, you can create a full-featured arcade car with gas, brake and steering. Or you can create mobile-friendly controls with auto acceleration and only two buttons for steering. Changing the layout is easy. You don't even need to open script. Positions, visibility and button setups can be all adjusted directly in the editor. The camera settings are also customizable. You can even create a third-person view from behind the car. I've also prepared other example remote units like a drone. You can play with different perspectives, from the player's point of view, from the drone's perspective, or from a third-person view. I also prepared an airplane that you can control like a real RC model. But you can also turn it into an arcade-style game with just a few clicks in editor. And you can steer the plane from its perspective. This gives you many ways to experiment with gameplay. And it's worth to mention that controls work on both mobile and VR, out of the box. Now, how do you start remixing this world? At first it might look like a lot, but don't worry, the world is built step by step with clear examples, so it never feels overwhelming. I tried to keep the project structure and assets clean and easy to follow. The very first dummy remote unit shows the simplest case. The script is easy to understand. You take the input from the gamepad and add your own logic. You can copy it and quickly create your own remote unit. If you want to use the example vehicles, just take one, like a car, and swap the model or tweak the driving parameters. There are many options to try. It's very easy to modify a vehicle. For instance, the jet plane and the propeller plane use the exact same script. I only swap the graphics and change the settings in the editor. And the skateboard, for example, is just a simpler version of the car. And that's it. Thanks for watching and see you in RcPlayground.